Hey everyone, this is a quick review of the 18-liter Instant Omni Plus toaster oven and air fryer. This thing is great for all-around kitchen tasks. It can really speed up your cook time, and it's good for toasting, air frying, and even rotisserie. This has a pretty roomy interior. It is 18 liters. You can fit a whole 12-inch pizza in here or 6 slices of toast. On the inside here, if you pull out the tray, you can see the bottom heating elements. They both got guards around them. These can get dripped on, so if you're using something with a bunch of oil on the air fryer, you want to put the drip tray / baking tray in the bottom here because it doesn't use these heating elements for that mode anyway. On the top up here, you can see the top resistive heating element as well as 2 more infrared elements. And then up above all of that is the convection fan. Over here, you can see the rotisserie. This is the drive for it. So you put the rotisserie stick in this end and then latch it over top over here, and it'll sit and rotate whatever you've got on the spit. This comes with a good assortment of accessories. You've got your baking tray or your drip tray right here. You have your rotisserie lifter for getting the hot rotisserie out of the oven. This is your rotisserie spit with the 2 forks on either end. You just slide them on and then tighten the set screw. It comes with a pretty generously sized air frying basket. You can fit quite a few fries in this. We usually do a couple batches when we do fries, but it's pretty easy to just hop up and dump them out on our serving plate in the middle of the meal. It doesn't really take much more than a minute to do so. And then of course you've got your wire rack for holding up the air fryer basket or for toasting bread on. You can also fit casserole dishes and other things on top of this too. So this is what I generally use for the air frying configuration. You can configure these accessories however you need to. There's also a removable crumb tray for easy cleanup. This is especially nice when you've done a rotisserie and it's dripped all over here. This cleans really easily. Just pull it right out and wash it off in the sink and pop it back in. Now on the door, there are also a couple reminders for where to set the rack height for different modes. So if you're broiling, you set it up higher. Right now I've got it on air fry and toast mode. And then down here you've got roast, baking, warming, reheating, and dehydrating. It comes with a 30-inch cord that is on the right side, and it has a cord wrap on the back for the excess length. The controls on this are super simple. You've just got one knob that can rotate and be pushed in. And when you push it in, you get your touchscreen options. So these are all touchscreen. The menu right here, you can pick your mode: air fry, roast, broil, bake, warm, reheat, toast, and dehydrate. You've got your settings right here. Air fry will always be high, but if you put it on roast for convect, you can change high or low. You can change whether or not you've got spit rotation for your rotisserie, and you can turn the light on and off. As you go through each of these modes, you've still got time and temperature. So you can click on the temperature and adjust it with the knob. You can also click over here and adjust the time. So really easy to do. Now as far as toasting goes, you hit toast, you can adjust the number of slices of bread. This can do up to 6 at a time. And you can see if you turn it up, you get more time on the toast level. On the toast level, you can click that and change it to 5 different settings. And these times are fixed for that. I've found that only the low setting for what I like my toast on. Normally I'm in the middle, I think. So this one seems to toast a little bit dark. If you want to change that after you start, you can go ahead and start, click the time, it'll pause it, and you can adjust however you want with a little bit more control than just the 5 levels. This will also remember whatever setting you used last. Say you wanted to do bake at 400 for 40 minutes. Say you wanted to do 45 minutes for whatever you do a lot. If you hit start, that saves the setting actually. So we'll hit cancel and then we'll get back into this, and with bake, the setting is now 45 minutes instead of 40. So if you want to reset the factory defaults for whatever this came with, you just hold in this button for 3 seconds. And it will reset to what it originally was from the factory. Otherwise, it will keep your presets as you last cooked with them. If you want to turn off the beep, you just hold the knob in for 3 seconds starting on the off screen. It says sound off. So just to give you a list of a few of the things that I've done with this, toast, obviously, vegetables. It roasts them really fast with convection mode. It did these parsnips in 15 minutes, which is amazing because I usually do it for 25 in the oven. I've also done French fries. Obviously, that's why everyone gets an air fryer, right? They come out crispy and golden and delicious. You can also take any of the frozen goodies like pizza rolls, other things like that, and put them in this instead of the microwave, and they will come out crispy instead of soggy, which makes them so much better. And I think one of the most impressive features of this oven is it can do a rotisserie chicken up to 4 pounds. You just truss the chicken up, put the spit through it. It's got a 4-prong spit. It's an upgrade of some of the older models. It holds the chicken better. Get it centered, and then pop it in here after putting your oil and rub on it. And an hour later at 400, you've got a delicious rotisserie chicken that is juicy on the inside and crispy skin on the outside. So overall, I think this Instant Omni Plus is an excellent addition to the kitchen. It's really helpful when you've got something else in your main oven. You can throw some side dishes in here, or you can cook your entire dinner in here if you want. It's really versatile, really great appliance.